Hello friends, I'm Dr. Sonica Krishan. I'm an author. I've authored 5 books on Ayurveda healing, on dosha balancing, on herbs, home remedies, natural lifestyle tips. So I want to introduce my first book to you today. This is my first book. This is Herbal Healers. Ailments can be cured as well as prevented without gulping down medicinal drugs. Not only this, you could strengthen your immune system, get rid of seasonal maladies, and also choose for yourself and your family the required natural supplement from the detailed knowledge of the properties of herbs described in the book. This is the book, Herbal Healers. This is my first book. This came up in the year 2005, and the main message of my book that I have just shared inside is: if diets are wrong, medicines are of no use, and if diets are right, medicines are of no need. This is by Classic 500 BC. So friends, in this book I have mentioned about herbs. Now first of all, in the book you would come across a brief glossary on medical terms. You can just read through them, and then I have mentioned the details about herbs. As we know herbs, introduction about the herbs, that what are the herbs, and about herbs in general, herbs as a part of food. Then I have mentioned the historical context about herbs, as mentioned in the historic times, in the period of Vedas, the Charak Samhita, in the Sushruta Samhita, and then herbs around the world, the Egyptian, the Greeks, the Chinese, the Romans, and nowadays, and also the herbs in Ayurveda. And I have mentioned the sources about the pretext, and now I have mentioned generally about the herb. I have given a brief introduction at first, and then there are the properties of the herbs and the actions, and then the detailed uses about all the herbs. Now there are 50 herbs in the book, Herbal Healers, and you can go through these herbs. Now let me read out randomly about 2 to 3 extracts from my book, because if you go through the contents, in the contents you would find the normally kitchen use herbs and the general condiments that are mentioned, like beetle, like bilb, like clove, coconut, ginger, garlic, methi, mint, fitkery, rose, saffron, tulsi, and so many others. Now let me read out a few extracts from the book, that is Herbal Healers. Randomly I just open. This is about Karela. Karela is bitter gourd. So I have mentioned that according to Ayurveda, bitter gourd is a destroyer of an aggravation caused in either the phlegm or the fire humors of the body, and also at the same time, being hot in action, it does not increase the air body humor. Therefore, Karela is suitable in treating the ailments in which there is distortion of all the 3 humors, the Vata, Pitta, and Kapha dosha. These are the body humors. Now let me open another page. This is on onions. I have mentioned about the herb that the biannual herb of onion is 2 to 3 feet tall. The leaves are long and fleshy, and there is green colored floral stem which bears small white flowers on its extremity. And the bulb of onion is the part of the herb that is edible. For medicinal purposes, both the bulb and the seeds come to use. And if I open again about another herb, that is sandalwood. In the uses I have mentioned: to relieve excessive thirst. The essence of sandalwood, known as chandan ark or a sandalwood syrup, known by the name Sharbat Chandan, can be taken regularly during the warm season to get relief from irritant melody of unquenched thirst. So there are many more remedies you will find, and all the natural properties of these herbs that we are using every day in our kitchens. This should be really useful for each one of us. I'll just read out a little extract from the book. This book is an attempt to provide the essential information about the daily use of herbs and kitchen shelf condiments. It will be of great help whenever you decide on the handy home cures right at the knock of any disturbance in your body systems. And I've also mentioned that, or you could simply supplement the time-tested herbal remedies along with your prescribed treatments so as to drive a faster and safer escape from disease. More than 50 herbs and 100 diseases have been specified that could be relieved by the use of these time-tested and simple natural gifts. These are the herbs. So friends, my book is available at Amazon. It is available at Flipkart, or if you want the book, just write me an email at sonicakrishan@gmail.com. This book is available through my website also. My website is www.drsonicakrishan.com. So nice talking to you, friends. I really hope my work is going to help a lot to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.